and squeeze your butt. Oh, it's an ant. Whew. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Canadian wilderness. We have a huge glute workout for you today. Nice and explosive. It's a little bit longer. It's about 12 minutes, so follow along closely. We are starting with a lateral jump squat. So you're gonna try and sink nice and low in this one. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and let's move. So squat right down, guys. Jump and jump. Woo. Okay, the lower you go, the better. You better keep that nice neutral back. Try and keep it quiet, quiet as a mouse. No stampede over here. Oh, I went out a little hot. We're going for 45 seconds here, about halfway. All right? Stay with me, guys. Really squeeze your glute to come on up. About 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, guys, we have prone donkey kicks with a bent knee. It's more like a hip extension. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's move. You're gonna squeeze your bum, lift, and come back down. You gotta pull that belly button in so that you're not using your back. Push those hips into the floor every rep. Should have folded up this mat. Whew. About halfway, guys. Really squeeze your bum. I don't want you to feel this in your lower back. Whew. Getting that booty burn already. Okay, guys, we got about 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, come on up. Next up, we have a modified side plank on the left, but we're doing a clamshell. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Come on up onto your hand, squeeze your bum, and open those knees apart. I don't want anything else to move. All that's moving is that knee. And squeeze your butt. Oh, it's an ant. Whew. That's it, guys. Really drive those hips forward and squeeze. 15 seconds to go. I'm already getting a burn. That sun is amazing. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Next up, close glute bridge with abduction, so driving those knees apart. My bum is already on fire. So we are gonna start in 5 seconds. Lay on your back. 3, 2, 1. Drive through those heels. Bring the knees apart, squeezing your bum as hard as you can. Come on back down. Whew, should have worn sunglasses today. Make sure you're breathing, guys. Whew. I can't see the clock today, guys. Josh is gonna call out the time for me. Where are we at? 3, 2, 1. Come on up, guys. Next up, we got a twisting side plank, but we gotta do it on the other side now, okay? So the good thing about the twisting side plank is we pre-fatigue the glutes on the stabilizing side. So I'm actually hitting both sides of this exercise. We're coming up in 3, 2, 1, and up, and squeeze. Make sure that shoulder stays nice and stable. You want a good base of support. If you'll remember from one of Deanna's videos, she was talking about pressing away from the earth and resisting gravity. That's what you're actually trying to do with this arm. Don't sink into that shoulder. Really open those knees. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Next up, guys, we got a tall kneeling hamstring curl. This is a fun one. It's nice and spicy. It's really, really gonna focus on the hamstring in that shortened position. So you're gonna come up to kneeling. What was that? We're gonna get started right now. So what I want you to do, pull one knee up, really squeeze. You don't wanna spasm. If you feel like you're spasming, all you gotta do is break at the hip a little bit and send those hips back to get a little bit of a relief on the hamstring. Good, big deep breaths, guys. Really squeeze, pull that, what is that, your heel in as hard as you can. Keep your core tight and squeeze your bum. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Come on down. Next up, guys, we're going back to that lateral jump squat. Remember, you can up the intensity of these exercises by moving faster or making the variation a little bit harder for yourself. Go by feel. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Sink right down and jump. The whole trick, guys, is try not to make any sound. About halfway, guys. Squeeze. Oh, my legs are on fire. 15 seconds, guys. 10. Stay with me. 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job, come on down. We're going back to that prone donkey kick with a bent knee. So remember, drive your hips into the floor. 3, 2, 1. Come on up, squeeze your bum, lift. You can change what area of your glutes you get by moving your legs around. If you want, move your legs out, squeeze and lift. Feel your bum more that way, do that. For me, I like a little bit of a wider knee. That's halfway, guys. Squeeze. Three, 2, 1. Come on up. Okay, guys. Going back to that clamshell on the left-hand side. Whew. Remember, guys, you're pre-fatiguing this glute on the side. Don't let your hip drop. 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. That breeze is so nice. If you guys can, do a workout outside. Get some fresh air. So good for you. That's it, guys, halfway. The whole trick, don't let those hips wobble. Keep them forward. Drive that knee out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. We're going back to that glute bridge. Plant your heels down. Okay? When you get to the top, you're gonna press your knees out. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Squeeze. Don't just let your knees fall to the side, guys. You gotta press them out. You gotta pull your knees apart using your bum. I never know what to do with my hands. Let's speed it up on this one, guys. 3, 2, 1, and come on up. What we do on the left, gotta do on the right. So we're gonna do that modified side plank on the right-hand side this time. So you're gonna come on down. Again, guys, remember, you're driving that hip up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Open those knees, pushing your hips forward the entire time. Nice little oblique, glute exercise. Build that perky peach. Is it peach season in Canada right now? That's halfway, guys. Really squeeze, guys. Speed it up if you want. Just don't let those hips move. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and come on down, guys. This is our last exercise of the day. We're doing tall kneeling hamstring curls. Last exercise, you got to give it all you got. So drive those hips forward, squeeze that hamstring as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1, and let's move. If you guys have a better idea of what to do with your hands, let me know. You can do behind the head, in front, cross, I don't know. Just really squeeze your glute, tuck those hips underneath. Keep your core nice and tight. The beautiful thing about hamstrings, guys, if you turn your toes in, you're actually getting a different part of your hamstring. If you turn your toes out, whew, you get a different part of your hamstring and neutral. Find what your weakest is and let us know in the comments. 10 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you got a peach pump, you are ready to take on your day, and that you enjoyed this beautiful scenery and you could hear the crickets with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and make sure you subscribe, hit like, throw a comment in the sections, let us know how it went, and I will see you at your next workout.